First, download and install the KFT GCS app on your device. Now, connect your drone to the GCS app. Once the connection is successful, you'll see two options
English
on
is
the
selected.
screen.
Connected.
Automatic mode and manual mode. For this demonstration, we'll be using manual mode.
Selected manual.
Let's select this option. After selecting manual mode, this is the main control screen where you can access all the flight and drone settings. The first option is pump spray. From here, you can easily adjust the spray rate based on your spraying requirements. Next is the geofence option. This feature allows you to create a virtual boundary around your field. The drone will fly only within the selected area and won't cross the boundary. You can also view the total geofenced area. Turn the geofence feature on or off and modify the settings whenever required. Here you can monitor the drone's battery voltage and current in AMPS, helping you keep track on the drone's power status during flight. This section displays the number of GPS satellites connected to the drone, along with the HDOP value, which indicates the accuracy of the GPS signal. This is the mode switch section. It shows the drone's current flight mode. Depending on the operation, you can see modes such as loiter mode, RTL or return to launch, auto mode, and brake mode. The notification section displays important information such as fail-safe alerts, warning messages, and other system notifications that require your attention. Now tap the three dots menu to access additional options. From here, you can also download the drone's flight logs whenever needed. Now let's open the settings menu. Here you will find all the calibration options, including IMU calibration, campus calibration, barometer calibration, spraying system calibration, and remote control calibration. You can perform all these calibrations directly from this menu. You'll also find additional options such as privacy policy, battery settings, user settings, and sensor settings, and other system settings, all available in one place. The recenter option is useful if the drone's position on the map is not accurate. It refreshes the map and updates the drone position to the current home's location. The map type options allows you to switch between different map views based on your preference. This section displays the live camera feed from the drone, allowing you to monitor the field in real time during flight. If you want to remove the previous flight path from the screen, simply tap Clear Map. This gives you a fresh map from your next operation. On the left side of the screen, you'll find the terrain information and obstacle data. These details help you understand the surroundings and fly the drone more safely. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the drone's live flight information. Altitude shows the current flying height of the drone. Speed displays how fast the drone is flying. Area shows the total area covered during the mission. Flow displays the current chemical spray flow rate. Time indicates how long the drone has been flying or spraying. Distance shows the total distance traveled by the drone. Finally, consumed displays the total amount of chemical used during the operation. If the connection is lost and you need to reconnect the drone, simply tap the three dots menu in the top left corner and select the reconnect option. To return to the main screen at any time, simply tap on the home button.